Hey folks, I'm Ryan Davis. Joining me here today, Giant Bomb's resident Southern man and therefore de facto NASCAR expert, Brad Shoemaker.
Howdy.
And we are looking at NASCAR Unleashed.
Oh man,
it's off the chain. Brad.
I've been pretty leashed this week, so I need you to help me out.
Well, we're gonna get rid of all of that right here and now.
Work it out.
Activision actually released a NASCAR game, NASCAR the game, in fact, earlier this year. And that was kind of a simulation-style NASCAR game. You know, the real sensitive controls, like car tuning, a lot of licensed tracks, that kind of stuff.
Simulation style.
Exactly. NASCAR Unleashed is not that.
I just saw a Ferris wheel, and they appeared to be racing on the beach.
Yeah, so I don't know why this is a NASCAR game other than Activision has the NASCAR license. They figure, well, we're going to put out a racing game. We might as well put the NASCAR license on it.
People know what NASCAR is. They'll buy anything.
It's super arcadey and very loose and very crashy. Everyone is always slamming into each other. The courses are ridiculous. Yeah, I'll just get into it and we'll play some. We're looking at the championship mode here right now. There's really not a ton to this game outside. It's like there's the championship mode, there's a time trials mode, and there's a quick race mode. And that's kind of the content of the game. There's a two-player local support, but no online.
Wow.
There's leaderboards.
They know their audience.
And they've got a kind of truncated list of real NASCAR drivers here. Some you may recognize, some you may not.
They started off with all the names that you would need to know.
Yeah, and they've got a couple.
Video game fan.
And they've got a couple of alternate car models or car skins that you can unlock. But if you watch any NASCAR, you know that these are not the bodies that NASCAR uses.
Check out Joey Logano. I want to see. He drives the game. Well, not in this one. Sometimes he drives a GameStop car.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Occasionally, he's driven a BioShock car before.
Yeah, no, the game. Well, whoever drives the GameStop car always has. I'll drive.
Oh, dude, that Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew
takes you back.
It certainly does.
That's the NASCAR I remember.
Big old Mountain Dew logos on stuff.
Soft drinks and laundry detergent.
Yeah,
and motor oil.
And this is.
Those are the sponsors you want.
So while I'm racing here, I've got like boost meters and stuff that I can fill up. There's some simple drafting, some drifting, GoDaddy.com. You'll see, it's like we start off here on this track, and then there's...
The car just body check you?
And then boom. Yeah, there's a lot of that. So right now I need to, before that green meter on the right there empties, I need to slam into 2 more cars. And that apparently did not count as a slam.
So it's not like a mechanical, like you hit right bumper to slam.
Oh no, yeah, it's nothing like that. I'm not
steer.
Yeah, it's just like there you go. I got my second one there. Oh,
yeah, this is certainly not the NASCAR of my youth.
The camera kind of has issues when you start going upside down, which that was me being kind of careless there. But it's not hard to go upside down.
It's a nice roll.
Thank you.
This almost looks like you should be shooting red shells or something.
Yeah, yeah, like
does it ever go that far?
No, but like you see that lightning bolt in the upper right there.
Yeah.
That indicates how many rivals I have in this race, and if I slam into a dude enough times, he becomes my rival, and then will then try and take me down as much as possible. So I'm not even sure what I was trying to do there, but I didn't quite do it. I'll try it again. I was really close to beating that. So, all that stuff, all these kind of on-the-fly challenges, which it seems like those little challenges, like you saw the ones that I had in that last race. So this one, make a rival. It seems like there's really only maybe half a dozen different possible challenges in this game, and they just happen at random. So it'll be like, destroy 10 pieces or 10 obstacles that are on the course, and you'll see like cones and piles of tires and things like that. But there's not too much else besides this boost thing for mechanics. Oh, you can go into pit lane and repair if you get too much damage.
Yeah, pit lane.
And that's just like drive through it. It's not like you have to stop and pit or anything.
You just missed your chance to pit.
That's okay. I just wanted to do that one lap. I had to do that in less than a minute, which...
Did you do it?
Let's find out here. There we go. I'll take it.
Sweet. So this is part of the main story campaign.
Yeah, that was a bonus event there. But
what is the story here?
you're racing.
You are young, up and coming.
You are whoever you want to be.
Something,
This is just championship mode. I'll actually take us back to the main menu. So there's championship, time trial, quick race, and then this is just showing you what you've unlocked with your race points so far. So I've got 2,445,900 race points at 2.5 million. I'll unlock something. I'll unlock another car skin, I guess. But super bare bones here.
Yeah.
Like you can see already on the left. Like I put this game in a couple of hours ago, and I am at 31% game completion.
I guess it's worth pointing out this is a $40 product.
It is, but even still, it's pretty lean as far as the contents. Even like just look at this, the objective here. It's not even finished first. It's placed top 14. That's all I need to do to progress here, which is kind of ridiculous.
Little Earnhardt.
Yeah. If you have any other questions here, Brad, throw them at me, because I feel like I have said just about everything. It's a really arcadey. You flip out a lot. You've got that boost.
My only question is why.
Yeah.
Like I have to
because
assume
Activision has the NASCAR license.
Yeah, I mean, I have to assume that NASCAR is not especially protective of their brand, because I'm not saying this is bad. This just is not NASCAR, you know?
Well, think of it this way.
NASCAR's about driving around in an oval shape for about 3 hours.
Indeed, and it strikes me as weird. They go through a lot of trouble to license a lot of locations.
Yeah, like Talladega's in here.
Yeah, Talladega's in here. Daytona's in here. The Chicago track is in here. But then for most of them, it seems like they don't ever actually have you on the track for very long. God damn it.
Charlotte Motor Speedway?
Yeah, I believe Charlotte's.
Okay.
Maybe Charlotte's in here. Actually, I'm
definitely
not sure.
not a NASCAR game if that ain't in here.
But if I had to speculate, Brad, on what they were thinking, you know, NASCAR the game, regardless of quality, it is a very simulation-style game, and there's clearly got to be a huge part of the NASCAR audience that does not appeal to.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like, all right, we got to make something that's a little splashier and a little more accessible. Now, I don't know if this is the right answer, but it strikes me that that's probably the mindset that got us here. So, but there are these splits in the track, and it's too easy to get caught on them, which is always frustrating. I'm not going to say it's a particularly difficult game, but you'll catch weird edges and flip out, and you have kind of a lot of air control, but sometimes still not enough. Seems like it's really easy to just start going bananas while you're in the air.
Hit the Y button. Hit the Y button.
I need to get to a straightaway.
Straight enough. Go, go, go.
Make it count. Here we go.
That guy's not too happy with you.
I don't care.
You know what? I can't blame him.
You think it wasn't cool the way I bounced him down the track like that?
Maybe not. I'm disappointed how few of the spectators have their shirts off. There are not enough shirtless dudes drinking Budweiser here. This is not the authentic NASCAR experience.
Sometimes the physics will just freak out.
Kind of like that?
No, that was me crashing.
That wasn't so bad.
That was me crashing. No, there are times when like it'll almost entirely inexplicably your speed will quadruple. Which is bizarre.
Well, I'll give them one thing. They have unleashed NASCAR.
Whatever rules were holding back NASCAR, whatever conventions, laws of physics, they said goodbye.
Fuck it, we're taking these cars that are built like tanks and go 200 miles an hour, and we're driving down your boardwalk.
That's right.
Let's get the fuck out of the way.
We are NASCAR.
I wouldn't argue with NASCAR, would you? I don't even know who NASCAR is. NASCAR is just an entity unto itself.
It's a cultural revolution.
There are no people involved. It's its own like disembodied consciousness. NASCAR is a Star Trek villain, is what I'm saying. It's like a self-aware.
It's a gas cloud.
Yes, it's a conscious cloud. Cloud of pure malevolence.
Cloud of pure sponsorships.
Yes.
And ethanol.
Oh man.
Sunoco. They do love their Sunoco, I will say that.
True. You ever been to an actual NASCAR race?
I have.
It's
see, like this. Oh man.
Pretty loud.
So I went to a road course, so it wasn't even like a real proper legit NASCAR event. It was still a lot of fun, but yeah, it's thunderous.
Man, yeah.
And I have to imagine in one of those big bowls like that,
God.
that it is just...
Those times when we went to Charlotte when I was a kid, it's like you need earplugs. Like, it is deafening. It's deafening, and it goes for hours.
Right. It's just like, here's 4 hours of jets taking off.
You are sitting there constantly ruining your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is NASCAR Unleashed.
Yeah, all right.
Well, yeah, let's just. You know what? I don't even need to finish this race. We've shown literally everything that this game has to offer. There's a pretty short progression there in the championship mode. It starts a little easier than this, but it seems like it is always this slammy. So know that if you are thinking of picking it up, and I can't recommend this in any good conscience, because it's not representative of NASCAR, of what NASCAR is.
Although maybe
at all.
Maybe it represents what NASCAR should be. I don't know. Any classic drivers in here, like guys that are no longer?
No, it seems like it's just current dudes.
No Richard Petty.
I did not see the King in the mix at all, so maybe that's an unlockable. I don't know, but it definitely seems like they're sticking to the current drivers. But NASCAR Unleashed is available now, I believe, for both the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Brad Shoemaker, thanks for sitting on this quick look with me.
Vroom vroom.